Right, we've just got to our second location. As you can see, well, I'll show you in a minute, there's quite a few houses around here. It is quite a quiet, well, it seems like a quiet little road, but there's a lot of cars coming up and down here, which always worries me, because you don't know who's watching you. But yeah, plenty of houses knocking about on this road, but luckily where we're going is just past the end of all the houses, so we can go in and get sorted. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you when I come out and you won't get to see the Explore. Right, so another one that's not video worthy. It's not that, it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Bear's just worried me because he's gone downstairs, but there's a lot of stuff in here, but it's wrecked. Everything's just thrown all over. There's people written on the walls and all sorts. So I can't see enough stuff at the moment. It could be that I get halfway through this just showing you around and think, actually, there is some good stuff. But for now, I've not seen anything that is amazing. Anyway, I'll show you what I can see. Right, this is the first bedroom. And there's just stuff chucked all over. To be honest, there's some weird things. Like weird art. Like they've been... I don't really get what it is. I don't know if it's jewellery, you know. Like jewellery design. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, bracelet, necklace, earrings, brooch. So whoever lived here, I feel like was a designer of different jewellery. Berkshire College of Art and Design Department, 1985. So they've obviously gone and started doing that at like college, designing different bits of jewellery, which is cool. And there's another thing here, look. Another one where they've like drawn it. That looks like a massive vagina. Massive vagina, and then the gold version of it. That's that's the VIP upgraded version of the vagina. That's just one you get at any old town. Right, what else? Yeah, look, it's just different bits of jewellery. What a shame this place is absolutely smashed up, because I bet there was some... What is he doing? He is making some right noises. What are you doing, Bear? Bear? What are you doing, man? I'm excited to be in here today. Is there something in here you like? He's going mental. But someone's definitely, look, been smashing out windows and everything in here. And I don't know if they've done it relatively recently. I'm not sure. There's a monkey there. But yeah, like I said, there's not... Hey, I wonder if that's a bit of her jewellery she's made, look. It could be. But yeah, there's nothing really amazing standing out to me that would make me think, oh God, this is definitely worth doing a Sunday video on. But there's burnt stuff as well. Like someone's been trying to torch the place, but not doing a very good job of it. But I'm glad about that. Anyway, that's the first bedroom. Like I say, look, stuff written all over. Somebody's been up in the attic, and I don't know if it's insulation up there or if someone's been trying to set up a grow or what. But I wouldn't want to be living next to this place, and it's a really nice area we're in. Look, the house is there. I can hear Bear panting, running around crazy. He's after something. But, oh my God, falling. Yeah, look in here. Half the ceiling's off. I don't know what these are. It looks like... What is that? It's like bits of thread in drugs packets. It's like you're addicted to sewing and knitting. And a couple of bits over there as well. But like I say, it's a shame, really. Nothing much worth seeing, and it's very damp in here. Very, very damp. Now, you never know. There might be some hidden gem. One of the rooms might be amazing. I've not been in them all yet. But just, it's weird. It's weird that these places recently just seem to be getting smashed up. rather than people keeping them a secret, they're passing them round to people that shouldn't be having them. And not me, I'm a good boy, but some people are just dicks. Got some sort of golly doll, homemade golly doll. I have no idea where this dog is. I can't even hear him anymore. I'm gonna have to find him in a minute. Oh my lord. Now this looks like a living room. An upstairs sitting room, whatever, but there's not even any point going in because it's just smashed to smithereens. I'll tell you something, this place, this house, is in an area that is just so affluent. They've got so much money around here. It wouldn't take much to make this house worth thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not more, because we're very, you know, I've just been to Windsor. Windsor is like money. When you just get outside in the greenery where we are, like it's about 8 miles away? Can't remember if it's 8 miles away from Windsor. So, as you can imagine, expensive round here. There's something downstairs that keeps making him leg it down. I keep having to shout him back again. He's very overexcited at the moment. That bath is horrendous. Right, we're gonna head downstairs. Like I said, there's not much point hanging round. Look, I want to show you out this window. Look at what a beautiful evening it is. The sun going down over there. But some of these houses, like I said, they're not, and that's not huge, although that conservatory is pretty huge. Actually, that house is huge because it goes all the way along there, and I bet that's worth a fortune. This one next door definitely is. Like, this building's part of next door. It's huge as well. So anyway, let's get down here and see what's downstairs. Right, they've got that wrong. The attic is up there, but the there's something. It's this kitchen, I think. There's something in this kitchen you can smell. Maybe rats or something, because I can hear him banging round in here looking for something. I'm gonna leave him to it for now. But this is the front room. Once again, not very much to see in here. All the windows have just been smashed through, which is ridiculous. That's the best thing in here. Oh, look at you, you little cutie. Someone's even tried to burn that. What a wanker. What an absolute arsehole people are. Don't get me wrong, we all did things when we were younger that we regret. I set fire to someone's privet once, like a privet edge, like a bush. But that's about it. I never would come in an house and set fire to an house. And we didn't mean to set fire to the bush. We just wanted to have a fire under the bush because we thought no one would see it, not thinking that the bush would actually set on fire. But why would he come somewhere like this and just smash everything up? I really don't get it. Right, let's go and see what the dog is doing. What the dog doing? Oh, it's wet in here. Where are you? Oh, he's there. What are you doing, Bear? What's in there? Something down there, isn't there, that you like? But yeah, pretty grotty kitchen. Another smashed window. So I'm going to leave him there 2 minutes. We're going to look in the last bit. Get off this horrible, grotty, wet floor. There's a little bit there. And then there's one more room. And that is it. So you can see, oh, that's a gun cabinet there that would have been fixed to the wall. That's quite a nice piece of furniture, or it would have been at one point. Buttons. But it's such a shame. I think this is the only room that might have anything half decent in it. I thought that were a proper old photo then, but it's just the back of a card. Oh, someone's death card thing. Timmy Whiteley. 2017. I wonder if that's how long it's been empty for, this place. But they've got the clothes in the front room. Oh, there's a bed in here though. I wonder if they've been sleeping in here. This was their sort of final place to sleep. Although it was women's clothes. So I don't think it was Timmy in 2017. So I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to go rifling through all this lot because we've got other places to be and other things to see that are a lot more important than this building. Oh, little Wedgwood. Didn't notice that. Oh, there's two. Why is that not been... Everything else has been smashed apart from the Wedgwood, which is weird. Yeah, that little pin tray as well. But, right. I'll go and drag the dog out of the kitchen and we'll get out of here. Right, we're outside, but we have got to be careful because that house is so close. But I have a feel... Look at it outside. It's a decent sized building, to be fair. I have a feeling there's something else here. I've got a memory of someone telling me there might be a car in a garage. And if there is, I'm going to go and try and find it. Thing is, I want to go the opposite way around, away from that house. Because I don't want anyone seeing me. God, it's awkward round here. Getting bloody holly in my face. Ow! That didn't hurt, but it made me jump. Right, I'm just going to have to try and get through here and see you in a minute. Right, I've not found a car, but I have found a massive, massive greenhouse. It's ridiculously big. Look at the size of that. It's huge. Anyway, that's the back of the house. And there can't be a garage around the side because there's not enough room. There's a good job I didn't just carry on that way then, because there's a pond there. Bloody hell. Right, let me just look this way. Right, seriously, what is going on? So that's a massive greenhouse. That's another massive greenhouse. It's huge. It's like, I don't know, 40 metres, no, 30 metres long or something? I don't know, but it's big. Right, I've just spoken to the person that gave me this location, and it's not the one with the car. But, mad about all these greenhouses. Anyway, we're going to head back to the car and go to the hotel. Can't believe I've not even got one exploring yet, which is crazy. But the next one, I think, is probably one of the best. So hopefully it'll be Sunday's video. Right, back out on the road, back to the car. I don't know what to do now though. We're closer to the next explore than we are to the hotel. So I could go and do that. However, I sort of want to go and get sorted out, checked in and stuff, because it's 7 o'clock now. If I go and do an explore, even if it's only 2 hours long, which usually between 2 and 4, then, so if it's only 2 hours, it's going to be 9:30 by the time I get there. So I'm going to go and check in, I think. Go and check in, and then we will chill out for a bit. I'm going to try and get some food from somewhere. Can't even see me. It's just that dark. Yeah, get some food maybe before we get there. And then check in and then do an explore in a bit. Anyway, I'll get back in the car. Right, food sorted. I went to Hong Kong. I didn't fancy, there's an Indian down the road. And I didn't really fancy it, if I'm being totally honest. And it's not like me not to fancy a good Indian. But we've gone for Chinese, which we're going to sit in the car and eat, which is fun. Right, this is what I ended up getting. This is actually burning my leg at the moment. That has got so much oil in it. I'm going to have to pour that out. I cannot eat all that. That is just vile. And I've got some chips. They were supposed to be salt and pepper chips, and they're not. And then there's that, but there's not very much. Not very much at all. And I'm getting covered in oil and I'm burning my leg. Well, I was moaning about it when it first came. Said it looked really sweaty with all the grease. Turns out it was just really thin sweet and sour sauce, and it was amazing. Bear had a bit of the chicken. I smashed the rest of it. Bear's got his own food in a bit, but he did have a bit of the chicken. But yeah, Amazing. Hotel time now. It is 7:45, so I just want to get there. Right, this is where we're staying today. And you know what? It looks bloody amazing. Absolutely out of what I should be going to when I'm exploring. It's just crazy. But it wasn't expensive at all. I'm going to show you the place when we get a bit further up. But look at the driveway. Oh, it's there on the right. Look at the driveway with all the lights. So good. God, bloody hell, those bumps are a bit aggressive. Anyway, I need to try and work out where to park. But this is where we're staying tonight. Look at it. It's like one of the places that I explore. Where is the car park? Doesn't feel like this is the right place because it's just too bloody good. Anyway, right, I'm yet to find out where the car park is, but look at that. How good is that? Seriously. Right, I better try and work out where this is. Well, it's looking like they've got a golf course here because there's some golf carts. There's a nice little fountain over there. And then this is the reception, I think. Right, all booked in, sorted. I brought all my stuff for nothing though, because we're actually, look at the cool fountain. We're actually at the other side of the building. And it's another big, massive part of the building. And I've got to drive round to it. So it's a bit mental, really. But what a place. And you wouldn't believe. In fact, I'm going to let you have a think about it between now and when I've shown you around the room. How much do you think it was to stay here tonight? Right, this is my bedroom. It's 2 singles, which is a bit of a bumhole, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, as long as I've got somewhere to sleep, I might even push them up together, you know, because why not? This is what you need more of. In all the ladies out there will tell you this is true. You need more full-length mirrors in these places. That's so much better than the little crappy ones. Then a little bathroom. Like I say, it's not a massive room, but the place it is crazy. Like, it's on all these lands. You can use the facilities. I'm probably not going to have time to use any facilities. You don't get breakfast included, but it's 68 quid. 68 quid, and you get to stay in this amazing place. And like I said, bedroom's fine. It's nice and warm in here. That's all I need. And the beds push up nice and easy as well, so I can spread out at night. I think I've got Chinese in my beard. Anyway, I'll see you shortly, because I'm going to relax. Oh no, I've got to go and get Bear. Right, after what seems like a very long day, it's the driving, that's what it is. Because it says 3 hours, 15 minutes, but then with traffic, with toilet stop, with food, it ends up being like more like 4.5 hours. And then you've got to go to the places. So say it's 4.5 hours to the first location, then it's another 20 minutes to the next, but you're thirsty, so you have to go somewhere to get a drink, or you may just stop and have something in the car, and then you go to the next location, or you come to the hotel, and that's extra amount of driving. Just takes it out of you, it really does. And I'm not moaning, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it. What seems like a shortish day ends up being just a long day, and I've got to go and do another explore yet. I've not actually done one yet, which is quite worrying. It worries me because I've got nothing for Sunday and it is Thursday. That's not too bad because I've got all day tomorrow to get at least one, but I wanted 4 or 5. If I'm being honest and reasonable about it, I expected to get 3. 3 I'm happy with. So if I get 1 tonight and 2 tomorrow, we're all good. But we'll see. And I've got to get back to make sure I'm rested up to take Amy to the airport at 4 o'clock in the morning after that as well. I'm so tired, man. So tired. Anyway, I want to get a little bit of sleep now and then get up and go back out. Right, it is. What time is it actually? Let's have a look. it is 10:15, so a bit later than I wanted to be getting sorted out. But I've not actually slept. I've just been doom scrolling, literally on my phone, just scrolling through absolute shite. But cup of tea is on and getting sorted. I have been comfortable. I have been chilled. My back is hurting a little bit. I've pulled my shoulder a couple of weeks ago and it's hurting. But sod it, it'll be fine. Anyway, cup of tea, and then we're getting up and going out. I'm probably going to wait another half an hour before I go out though, because I don't want to, with this one, I want to make sure that we get a video out of it. I don't want any chance of getting caught, so I'll leave it a bit longer. Anyway, need to go and make that cup of tea. Now the problem, I'm not having these. These are Bears. He's got some food and he's got these that somebody sent for him as well. So if that was you, thank you very much. But yeah, I've got rubbish PG tips, but it's made up by the fact that I've got some Biscoff, some Lotus Biscoff, which is really, really good. I've got to be careful. I can actually show you me, hi, but I've got no clothes on other than this, so I've got to be very careful what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a shame there's no Yorkshire tea. There's PG tips and that's about it. And then some coffee, which I don't really fancy. So, right, get this down me. Right, nice looking cup of tea. Take it back over. Actually, it never looks as good on camera. I don't know why. Just looks a bit mucky, that. It's actually got quite a nice little glow to it. Oh dear. I got this isn't even my rubbish. I've just found that in my pocket that Freddie's put in my pocket before I've gone. Anyway, gonna get watching that a little bit more. Save that for when we get back in later, or maybe in the morning. Get this done, and then we will be out. You happy, Bear? You good boy? You good boy? We're going out. Going walkies. Going in the car. Going in the car. Right, I'll be quick then. Right, before we set off, I've just noticed I dropped Chinese down me earlier on and I didn't even think about it. And I've been to the reception in this place and booked in with Chinese food all the way down. It doesn't matter now, it's done, innit? But I've only got one other hoodie with me and it's red. So I wasn't going to wear that to go exploring because it'll be filthy. Ow! That hurt. So yeah, they all think I'm a tramp here, but I don't care. Right, massive deer just bombed out in front of me. Oh, I'm opening wrong window. Don't know if you'll see it. It's just there, look. Stood looking at us. Because obviously I have to come round a big loop for the house. I didn't realise there was deer on the grounds. It's just sat... Oh, wandering off now. I don't know if is it limping? I think it's limping, poor thing. It's white as well. It's like one of those white hearts, like a stag. Wait a minute. Oh no, my torch isn't back. Typical that, isn't it? I can't get it to focus, it's too... There we go, look, that's the best I can get for you. Oh, I've just realised as well, got Robbie Williams on in background. I'll get demonetised for that, probably. Anyway, we better go. Oh, what a shame. Hi, and welcome back to Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Back out on another UK Explore. Oh, I wonder if that's where he got his passion for cars from, because I'm guessing that's Tash Boy. I'm guessing that's the guy with the tash. Oh, and he's here, look. That's him now. Well, not now, but that's him grown up. Oh, I'm so glad I started looking through this. Look at him, he's so proud, and he must have been quite talented, but I'm pretty sure that's him. And that's where it all started out, the love of racing things. I'm scared to uncover it. Oh, it's the right colour. Oh, my lord. Look. Right, that's pretty much the best I can do. because I'm going to start damaging things if I do it anymore. But it's got the Morgan badge on the front there. It's got Brighton things on there and Morgan Collectors Club. All sorts of things on it. How cool is that? Oh God, I thought it was. It's a wheel off a Mini. What is in here? Let me just crawl under here. Right, so yeah, this is a newer Mini, British Open Classic, green Mini, but look, well for a start, we've got a big canoe up there. Bloody hell, that were hard work. Oh, in fact, look in here. Look at the dash on that. Looks perfect. Seats, dirty but perfect. What a shame. And then look in front. What is happening? Now this one is padlocked. No way. There's another one in here. And another Mini. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I need to go and cover that car back up before anybody comes. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Jesus, that's loud. That must be off one of those cars. Just found it under my bag. Right, explore done. I just wanted to show people as well, because I know people will say I haven't, that I'd covered the car back up. What is that noise? What the hell is that? Turn this light back off. That was a freaky noise. Listen. It's gone now. That was weird. That was like... Oh, I think it's an owl. Bear's heard it. It's a weird noise for an owl, to be fair, but... very strange. Right, Bear, back in the car, back off to the hotel. Right, we're back at the gates of the hotel. It is called Warbrook House, if you want to know. I think it is anyway. I seem to remember it being called that at some point. Let me check on this sign here. Yeah, Warbrook House and Hotel. It's very glary, I'm afraid. It looks so pretty looking out of the window, but obviously because my windscreen's dirty as usual, you don't get the full effect. Jesus Christ, the bumps on here, they're only small, but they just make your car go in the air. But yeah, you can see the main hall where we're around the back of is just there, and then this is a newer building here, look. But yeah, we've got to go all the way around, massive big loop around the back. So, but yeah, that's where the main reception is there. But anyway, I'm not going to show you anymore unless I see a deer again. Right, there's loads of deer just legging it across. Wow, that is so good. Oh, they're all off. Loads of them. That's brill. In the hotel grounds, it's so good. Right, as I got out of the car, the white one that we saw earlier was just there. And Bear is going mental. He can smell them. So they must have been right up to the front of here. Or the back. Let's see if I can see that white one now. No, it's gone off in that direction somewhere. Oh, it's brilliant. I love stuff like this. You know me, I love animals anyway, but I love deer because I see them all the time up in Scotland, and I don't see them when I'm in England, so it is really cool to see something like that down here. But I suppose it's because we're down south. Anyway, I'm going to get myself a chocolate bar or something before bed, and then we're going up. Right, the snack machine was out of order, which I'm gutted about. Bear knows the snacks for him are here though, and he's wanting some. He's just had his food, but he absolutely loves these. So like I said earlier on, whoever sent them, thank you very much. Also, I know who sent me this. These wires are the best wires I've ever had. Look at the state of my hands, I'm filthy. Because normally I either only have one wire, like one connector for each of my things to charge, or I have like 4 like this, but one's iPhone, old iPhone, other one's old iPhone, and then 2 different ones. So this is amazing. I know it's the most boring conversation we've ever had together, but it's so good because I can put torch, 2 phones and another torch, or battery packs, and I've got 2 of these and some other wires as well, and they all bang into that, and I am a happy, happy boy. Because that's one thing about the road trips, especially abroad, is getting things charged up. So now I can put that wiring in the car and charge 4 things at once, rather than doing one, waiting for it to charge up and then swapping it over. So much better. Thank you, Edith. I know who sent me those. Thank you so much.
The